Welcome to another episode of Battling with Bourbon. As you can see, we're doing a Knob Creek battle. This is a Taste Test Tuesday.
Taste Test Tuesday.
Absolutely.
And I'm your host, Mike Verdusco.
And I'm also your other host, Rockstar Johnny 9. And so we have a traditional 9-year Knob Creek. Then we have go to the 12-year and to the 15-year. We're going to do this and we're going to battle these bad boys out. And whoever wins goes on to the Battle of Bourbons.
Battle of the Bourbons, baby.
Oh, yeah!
Hoo-ha!
All right. Let's give the 9-year a taste.
Let's give it a taste.
All right, brother. Here you go.
Now, these are all 100 proof and I'm mistaken. So they're all going to come in at the same mellowness, at the same heat. Just the palate profiles and all it's going to be different.
That's a valid point. I think they are all 100 proof. Yes, they are. That's actually magnificent that they are all the same proof because that really does make a difference. The 9-year is actually got a nice nose.
I asked my grandma if she used to be a wolf, and she said me, whoo! And that's kind of what I'm getting off this. I'm not going to lie.
She said, okay, Nico.
A lot of caramel on the nose. Not too much baking spice, which I think I'm going to like. No fruits. Get the fruits or vegetables the fuck out of here. We'll take it. Oh, nice.
That's nice.
After a little bit of chewing.
Yeah. It's nice, oaky jimbeam. I mean, it's 9-year. It's Knob Creek.
Yep.
It's a traditional thing you can get at any liquor store any time of the week, but it is really nice.
I would say oak forward. I don't know if you'd agree or disagree with that. Very
100%.
oak forward.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm actually a little surprised that it's as oak forward as it is.
For being a 9-year.
For being a 9-year.
Correct. Also, weird as it sounds, I'm going to give maple. I'm going to give maple on one of my notes. Definitely I get a hint of maple when I taste this. It's not honey. It's not bacon spice. It's not sugar. It's goddamn maple.
Yeah, the nose is interesting. It's very it almost tastes toasted. Like if you ever had an Elijah Craig toasted or a double barrel Woodford, it's kind of along those lines on the nose. Kind of throws me off because of how double barrel it feels, and it isn't a double barrel bourbon.
For sure.
It is kind of odd. It is. It's kind of throwing me through a loop.
Throw me for a loop as well. We'll move along to the 12. Just gets a little stronger. Same sense, just a little stronger. I'm getting that dessert smell as I perfume it.
Now this definitely tastes more desserty and less oaky.
Yeah, I'd agree to that. Which is weird because it's 4 years older, so it should be more oaky and less desserty.
I agree, but it isn't. It's on the nose. It's very much more desserty.
Very pleasant. Very pleasant. I know
on
we're
the nose,
half bourbon, half wrestling, but
really good.
I like to say cowabunga. Cowabunga. To this one right here.
No, okay.
So on the finish on that one.
Long finish.
Long
finish.
Not so sweet on the finish.
No. What's the
sweet
is this
in the
100
smell.
proof as well?
It's 100 proof as well.
Wow. Now this is hotter than I expected it to be compared to the 9-year.
Yes.
Because it feels a lot hotter, but it tastes a lot sweeter. It's a very interesting pour.
If you take Peptid AC, this is probably not for you.
Yeah.
Stay with a 9-year. But even though it gives about 2 degrees in the chest, it also gives about 2 degrees in the flavor. So I would say it's a fair trade-off between the 9 and the 12. Now, if you're just a casual sipper, definitely shoot for the 12. If you're drinking regularly once a day, twice a week, I'd say you're for sure capable of doing the fucking 9-year or 12-year and calling it a shot. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's interesting how different the 12 is from the 9, and how much smoother it is on the nose compared to how much kind of hotter it is on the finish. To be honest, it is interesting.
So this 15 years smells like Christmas.
Surprised me, actually.
I know I beat Johnny to the punch, but
go
this
back.
15
Let's
years
go to
smells like Christmas.
Ooh.
So what I mean by that is a lot of nutmeg, a little pine, and a little vanilla caramel, or maybe a little sugar cookie. Yes, as I redefine it and I keep smelling sugar cookie. Yeah. Sugar cookie and nutmeg. So definitely still in that Christmas cookie. Goddamn Christmas cookie. Right here.
It definitely smells very much like a Christmas cookie. Like a sugar cookie. Like a, one of the ones that you decorate with frosting and...
I don't know what's better, this bourbon or your beer. But it's a close tie between the two.
Let's give it a taste.
Sometimes you gotta hold the pinky up, When it's exquisite bourbon in the Glencairn, hold the pinky out. Give it a little swirl.
If you don't have a pinky out, what are you doing? No, ooh, okay.
So,
I think the 15 is really nice.
I feel like when we do this Taste Test Tuesday, we always coincidentally pick the most expensive / hard to get one.
I agree.
But
it is better.
It's better.
It is better.
It's just better.
And to be honest, if I gave you an 18-year Knob Creek, it might even be better. But to be honest, in this 3-bottle test, the 15-year is significantly better. And to be honest, when we started this, I thought the 12-year was going to win.
And we're saving that 18-year against an 18-year Elijah Craig. So stay tuned in next week for next Tuesday, because we're possibly going to be doing an 18-year Knob Creek against an 18-year Elijah Craig and seeing where that takes us.
Hell yes. But no, I honestly, from my previous experience, I thought the 12-year was going to beat the 15-year, and sadly, it did not.
So, recapping, I'd say if you don't have an issue with acid reflux or heartburn, number 1, 2, and then 3.
Yeah.
But it was really close between the 1 and the 3. I'm not gonna lie. The 1 was very smooth, but you are picking out some nutmeg and some oak profiles in the 3 that you're just not pulling out of the 1.
No. Yeah, the first one was very oaky, but less on the rest of it, which is weird for a 9-year. But I don't know. I'm actually really satisfied with the fact that the way you rated it, 15, and honestly I would go with the 9 and then the 12, and that's not coming from somebody who thought that was what it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 12, 15, 9. Any day of the week I thought it was going to be 12, 15, 9. And it didn't turn out that way. And, it is what it is. And 15 wins. Goes on to the next round for the next Taste Test Tuesday. We'll figure out what happens. And this goes on to the Battle of the Bourbons at the end of the month.
Battle of the Bourbons, baby.
Battle of the Bourbons.